Hey, what's up, car shipping rock stars? It's your girl Ashley from ReloGeek.com, and in today's short video, I wanted to answer the pressing question that I get asked by a lot of you guys, and that is whether or not you need a CDL to start a car hauling business. The simple answer is no, you do not need a CDL, but you definitely want to pay attention to the rest of this video. Now, you don't necessarily need a CDL to start a car hauling business. However, in order to get insurance, you're going to need to provide the name of at least the driver that's going to be on the policy. Insurance companies want to know who's driving the vehicle, who's going to be responsible should something happen, and that is part of the algorithm that they use to calculate how much you're expected to pay per year or per quarter, however you have it set up. Now, I'm not an insurance agent, and a lot of you guys tend to ask me, what's the best insurance company? How can I get the cheapest rate? My answer is always the same. Your best bet is to Google insurance providers, but not just insurance providers. Also try to find insurance agents because they can shop around and try to get you the best quote possible. Now, here's where the gray area is. When you're trying to get your business up and running, the FMCSA gives you a certain amount of time, and generally speaking, it's about 30 days before they're allowed to audit you. So the DOT can audit you at any time after that 30-day window. So if you start your business and you do not take the steps necessary to make sure that your truck is registered and insured, then when you get audited, you can be shut down. So when people ask me this question, the short answer, as I said, is always no, you don't need a CDL. However, having a CDL or having somebody that has a CDL and you putting them on your business or your insurance policy is going to make you pay a lot less, especially if they've had their CDL for quite some time. Now, there's no difference really between, from what I've heard, between having your CDL for 5 years versus 10 years versus 15 years. Now, the difference is whether you have your CDL as like 1 year versus 10 years. Now, clearly I've had my CDL for about 10 years or maybe a little bit more than that. So if I was to start a car hauling business over again, for me, I would probably pay something different than somebody who has just freshly got their CDL. From talking to a few insurance agents, because in my business, I do help people who are starting their business get up and running. And I give them something what I call a carrier client profile. And all this is simply just an estimation of what they're going to need to start their business, how much money, what it's going to cost them, and things like that. So in the process of creating these client profiles, I have been talking to different insurance agents within my state, which is the state of Florida. And by talking to these insurance agents, a few of them have told me that when they decide how much you're going to pay, there's two main factors besides the typical accidents and stuff that they take into consideration. This is if you have already had a business and you're using that same business name to start your carrier business, you're going to pay a lot less depending on how long you've been in business and the relationship between your business and the car hauling business that you're starting. The other factor that determines that is, as I said in the beginning, is how long you've had your license. So if you want to pay less, get experience in business or partner with somebody who has this experience so you can benefit from it. Again, I hope this helped you guys. So the short answer is, do you need a CDL? The answer is no. However, if you have one or if you know somebody that does, it would be a great idea to partner with them, especially if you guys can get along, because it will save you money in the long run. I hope this video was helpful. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like it. I'm Ashley from ReloGeek.com. Now get out there and make moves happen. I will see you guys in the next video.